This is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative, and I have a couple pocket letters that I made, and 10 of them. 2 of them already have recipients, and the rest I'm gonna swap with some for one-time only swaps. But what I did was I got the recollections. Of course, I don't have the paper pad with me. It's downstairs. When it hit the $5 hot buy papers, gosh, I forgot the name of it, but it was something post. I think it was called Postal. Anyway, so there, I decided to use, since I saw a lot of people say, it's a good way to use up your stash. I kept all 10 pockets with the same paper collection, all my embellishments, the same paper collection. That way, I just wanted to minimize my waste. My envelopes that I made to go for the pocket letters, the same paper. So I used one pad of paper for everything, basically. So that keeps me, because I have a ton of paper. So it forced me to use a lot of paper up. So I'm going to show you real quick. These are the envelopes, and just some simple envelopes. They all say hello. And what I did, I stamped some of them on the back. Pretty much all have this similar style. And the stamp collection is Inka Dinka Do stamp collection that says sealed and all those different words on it. And then some of them, like you notice, I did do, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a border punch around it, like that one. So some of them are border punch, like this one too. Or I cut the ends off, and then I'm going to put something there on the tab. And some on my left with the tab on it. Just depending on, just added some variety. But they all say, oh, I didn't show you the front of them. But they all say hello. Just different, combinations of banners I use with my banner punch. So sending out greetings to everybody. And then what I did was I used, like I said, all of these are the same paper collection, so I know everything was going to coordinate. I made a whole bunch of embellishments, which I posted in the pocket letter group. And I will show you those. Oops, wait a minute, I think I got 2 more envelopes. Nope, okay. So anyway, these are the 10 pocket letters. And what I did with mine, I did washi tape along the edges on all of them. I put a little banner tag that has the letters VA from the state that I'm from, and a little dangle. And then the date that they were made and the number behind it. And then my contact information on the tag there. So, and what I did was the embellishments that I made, I tried not to make them, I put a little bit of, adhesive on it, but you can pop it off and reuse it. Like the mason jars. That's popped up so they can use that. But at first I put them in there, but they wouldn't stay in place. And then just some dangles here. And some more little quotes. And this one says, change for no one and believe in who you are. And some stickers. And this was the sticker collection that I got from Tuesday morning. And then what I did was, in this corner pocket over here, I put a tag. And I answered a few questions about myself, like my favorite colors, hobbies, favorite book, favorite, drink, favorite, not in my work. So on the back of the tag is just a little bit about me. And on the back of everybody, I pretty much put the same, just different colors and stuff, but everybody had pretty much the same embellishment. I put a mason jar, and I taped this up because this kept coming out. But I put a blank mason jar, and there's a plastic goodie bag with different embellishments, hearts and stars, butterflies, different little punch outs that you can decorate that mason jar with. So some coordinating papers there, and some twine if you want to wrap it with twine as well. Paper clip, and then some paper clips shaped like a heart and banners and stuff. And then some heart shape embellishments with my punch that looks like that. And a butterfly. And then over here, everybody got like 4 cupcakes from the cupcake punch too, which got diamonds on it. I mean, rhinestones, or 2 don't. Can't really see them too good. And then some sequins, some banners that I made with my banner punch. And then these are some tabs, like this right here. The tab punch, there's like 3 of those in there. Then over here is another tag, just like the mason jar. This is a little kit. So it's a tag with some twine and some goodies behind it in there too that they can decorate the tag with. So these 2, they can make and take themselves, decorate the tag. So, and that's what the front of the first one looks like. And again, like that on the back, they all have the same things, just different goodies, different colors. And this is the second one that I made. Mason jar. And that's the tag in there. Some little bling. And that one says laugh, create, and smile. And then, like I said, these epoxy stickers that are on the outside, they came from a collection that I got from Tuesday Morning by Paisley Park, I think it was. What do we call it? Pink Paisley, I'm sorry. Paisley Park. This is the third one. And the quote on this one is, unlock your dreams and explore your reality. It says sparkle and shine. Whoops. And this one says, shine bright. Okay, I'll just make sure I read all the sentiments. So that's that combination. That mason jar. So again, I just challenged myself to use the same paper pad. And I think outside of the box. And of course, they have little flares. I meant to say that I made flares in there as well. So that's the back of this one. And this one, the quote says, a life without dreams would be just a life. So again, all of the embellishments, these some I posted on the Pocket group as well, and those, they can take those and make them themselves. This is the only tag that's used because that's written on, but the one in the back, like I said, they can decorate and use themselves. This is pocket letter number 5. So this is beautiful, and then this says, sorry, hitting my computer. What appears to be the end is usually the start of a new beginning. And that's the goodies on the back. Hanger. So I have different types of what do you call it? Paper clips. Some of them are hangers, some of them are houses, some of them are circles, some of them are stars, hearts. So that's the back of number 6. And again, I made all of these embellishments myself. But hopefully they can take them and use them. And this one says, smile is the key that fits the lock of everybody's heart. And the next one, that's the back. And I'm sorry, I'm just grabbing that way because the back just happens to be face down. You see there's the little flares right there. And that one says hi. And that's the front of that one. This says, live, be bold, have fun, dream. So a little bling. This is the back. See, some of those cupcakes I did run through the embossing folder. It says a triangle paper clip. And the other paper clips are shaped like a heart and stuff. And then this one says, a friend is someone who knows the song of your heart and can sing it back to you when you have forgotten the words. Again, one of those embellishments that I made. And that's a cute little mason jar right there. And this is the back. So I like to see what some people did with the mason jars and with the tags, how they decorated them themselves. Oops. Okay. And I used a doily. Just cut them in half and use it on all of these. It says, be yourself, nobody does it better. And then on this particular embellishment, it says, say it with love. I forgot to read this one. This says, so very adorable, sweetness. And then the last one says, this is the back. And this is the front. And that one says, you can't skip and be unhappy at the same time. So hopefully the sentiments, and that one says hello. And then this one says, I'm so very adorable, sweetness. So hopefully the recipients will like them. Again, like I said, they were all the same paper pad collection. I just tried to vary each one of them up. I used the same paper for all of the embellishments. And to me, it was kind of neat doing that because I'd force myself to stay with one paper pad. So instead of cutting into another, like I always do, and then have tons and tons of stuff left over. This one, I actually use half of the pad. I mean, I still have a little over half. So I still have another I can make some more pocket letters out of. And plenty for the embellishments. But it was neat doing that with embellishments because after you cut them down to put into the pocket letters, all the strips that you had over, you can use those for the embellishments. So I actually really didn't have any waste, which was nice. I mean, I used pretty much all the scraps, you know, in the embellishments. So I thought it was a fun project, a fun way to do that, because it makes you more challenged. And then plus the person can use those same embellishments for a project, another project that they may have, because not everybody had the mason jar punch, not everybody have a tag punch. Most of us do, but you know, sometimes you don't. When you first start out, you do not have a lot of stuff, and then or don't have the time to make it yourself. But I did it like an assembly line, and it went so much smoother. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap them up with a name on this one of the recipients. I just stamped around airmail and the name on it. So I'm going to send these two out. And thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Take care. God bless.